Now, as I've said in previous videos, I like a good unboxing, so I hope you enjoy this one. Unboxed. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now. Joking aside. Hey. So we're on location now. We're in Machinery Corner. Having a bit of a tidy up here in the garage, with the plans of getting the Panda back in here. So yeah, we've got this this bore scope. It's really easy to set up. In the instructions, it has got a if you can see that, it's got a QR code. You can scan that, download the app onto your smartphone device of choice. It does come with some USBs, or the Lightning for the iPhone, USB-C and a USB Mini. Obviously our old smartphone wouldn't run the app, so I've had to go out and buy a bloody iPhone. Well, not just for this job, but it's getting to more and more we need an iPhone for the job. So it's quite straightforward. Just slacking that off. Now I like this because it actually screws down and it's not sprung loaded. So that comes up, enough to get your phone in it, and then so it doesn't hit those buttons. So that just goes in there like so. And then you just tighten that back down. Don't have to go too tight, but just tight enough to hold it in place. USB goes in the back there. Not that way though. And then Lightning port. Bish bash bosh, job is a good one. Now apparently you press and hold the power button for 3 seconds, and I think when I do that, I think when I do that, 3 seconds, and now we can go into the app, find a bore scope, that's there, and there we go. Hey! And then there's 8 LEDs in the end of that, and it's steerable. Hey! And there's 8 levels, 8 LEDs, but 4 levels of brightness, which I think if you 1, 2, 3, 4 off. Anyway, that's that. And then this button down here, you can either record video or you can take photos. And I think if we press and hold it, that should change to video. Right, so that's recording video now. So you press and hold it, and then I think you press it again. Press and hold it again. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yes, if you press and hold it for a couple of seconds, it starts doing video. You press and hold it again, and the video stops. So as I say, we're in Machinery Corner. I've taken the spark plug out one of the chainsaws, which is a Husqvarna 372 XP, an absolute beast of a chainsaw. I'll just quickly run over a few things. This is 180 degrees, so it goes all the way like that, all the way over like that. 8 LEDs in the end of it, 4 levels of brightness. There's a HD camera in there with a CMOS sensor, if that means anything to you, I do not know. The optical angle of the lens is 100 degrees, so that's obviously the width of the view. It's 1280 by 720 HD, so you know. And they say that the best focusing distance is between 5 and 15 centimeters, but you will have to adjust the light as well. So if you're really close, you won't want it really bright. So let's go over here and have a look at this chainsaw. So I'll set it recording, and in we go. Just have a little wiggle about. Might just have to pull the so that's down at the bottom, so we can have a look at the bore. Turn it around, look the other way. So just do the LEDs. You can see the ports on the side of the chainsaw. Obviously, being a 2-stroke, it works slightly different to a 4-stroke. Yeah, chuffed with that. So press and hold that again. No. 1, 2, 3. And it's saved successfully. So you can get all right in there, look, have a look inside. I can't stick it in the holes because the holes aren't big enough, but let's see if we can see under here. This is the carburettor. All the linkages. It's actually quite clear on the phone. So really, I'm quite chuffed with this. It's well made. I don't know what the handle's made out of, but it's got like a rubberized coating on the handle. It does say Railcam on the side of it, so I'm assuming that's the manufacturer. It just says find a bore scope. Bits and pieces, warning. There is a temperature sensor in the end of the probe. At the minute it's 43 degrees, obviously because the lights are, I know LEDs aren't supposed to give off a lot of heat, but the chainsaw's not been running and it's not 43 degrees outside. So now you're asking yourself, why do I need one of these? Well, it's not waterproof. It does state that it's probably splash proof. It's not the sort of thing you want to be sticking down your drains. This is more sort of aimed for the automotive world. So you can get it in there, you can, whee, you know, you can twist it round, so you can do that, or you can go the other way. So, you know, if you're going to buy a car, you could stick this in and check the brakes. Let's go and do that on the Range Rover. Now, I've never had a bore scope before, and you know, certain things are, especially in the automotive world, like under the bonnet of the Range Rover, there's so much packed in there that you can't always see what's going on. But with something like this, especially that bit, these are slightly more expensive than the cheap. You can get some cheap versions. Some of them have got like 5 meters of cable, and you've got no control over the end of it. So when you're pushing the scope into a hole, you've not really got any control over what you're looking at. So you can't drop it into a cylinder and turn the end around to sort of see all around the cylinder and that. So I do see its merits. As I say, I've never needed one before, but it's always good to have one. And I probably will use it a bit more now. Now I've got an iPhone. Oh, iPhones. Luckily, I digress. Got this, it's a refurbished one from backmarket.com. They do 3 levels of condition. There was good, better and perfect. We went for the perfect one. €240. I know it's only an iPhone SE 2020, but for us it's going to do the job, and it works on gadgets like these. So I think that's going to be it for this video. We've had a little bit of an unboxing, we've had a look over it, we've stuck it in the chainsaw, and we've had a look at the brakes. The brakes on the Range Rover are brand new, so you know, if you've got one of these and you're going to buy a new car, you could just stick it in and see what's what. Who knows? So yeah, great bit of kit. And that's going to be it for this video. So we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.